that I like. Her name's Slim Sherry. She has purple hair. She switches up the colors, and she's my
Yeah,
age.
some it looks good, some it don't. It's like tattoos.
On her it does. It's like short, but she does it different colors. She's like my age, like 56 or 7, something like that. She's Gen X. She has a Gen X platform. Watch sometimes. Man, they've got really good pico. It's not hot or anything.
What time is it? 10? 10 o'clock.
Yep, almost 10 after 10. That is delicious for a gas station burrito right there. It's a little sweet for my taste. They put barbecue on it or something. The pico is good.
You know what else might work? Is the air conditioning on, but up there. Can you see which one of those are for?
On the defrost? Yeah, it's all the way over.
No, that's, I don't want deep ones. I want air conditioning max. Can you feel anything blowing out of there?
No, it's coming out the vents.
Okay, then there's no point in doing that. The only thing you're going to do there is waste gas.
Yeah.
No, it said Albuquerque this way. I'm sure it did.
Yeah, we came in this way.
I know we came in, but I don't see the ramp going out. Or maybe it, here it is. And the temperature of just the air is going to help out too. 'Cause usually I'm walking and it's on top of my head in the sun. It's black. Why they painted it black? I don't have fucking, you know? I mean, come on. That's the stupidest thing. I should write them and tell them, I say, hey, you're fucking up, man. Because that's the biggest flaw, is the battery, or it getting hot and overheating. hours for 200 miles. So that'd be 2 o'clock. We're gonna be 200 miles down the road.
Yeah. And starting to get closer to the Four Corners by then.
I'm just guessing there. That's gonna be about the Four Corners right there, 200 miles. Did she ever write you back at all?
I'll take a look here in a second.
Right. What are we looking for now? Should we have just taken that? This is 17 now. It's saying. Was that we just passed? I think we're on I-40. We should be wanting to get on 89. If I'm not mistaken. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's do the bone thing real fast. So we're not going too far out of the way. To get to, was it Payson up there, north of here?
Yeah. Jason and Paige.
Yeah. About 89, because if we continue on this, we're going to miss Four Corners. But we're not far off. The town's right there.
Okay.
This might even say,
Yeah, this one.
no, Winslow, Woodbrook. That's the border of Woodbrook and shit.
Okay, what am I Googling?
Payson,
Payson, okay.
from where you are. Can't get it real fast. I'm gonna just go get off on this next exit. But wherever is where I'm at. And that's kind of the west side of town.
Payson is 45 minutes. Some directions.
This, what does this say? 89? Junction
It does.
89?
Junction 89.
That's what we would.
Country Club Road, 3.25 miles.
So you can exit out of that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then as we're going
Trying
up
to.
the,
It's being slow.
as we're exiting out of Payson, we're going to see Four Corners, you know, a sign for Four Corners. Excuse me. This is inexpensive. I was going to see if I could get a HUD thing here, but it really is expensive here. Not a very big town, honestly.
No, it's really not. It's kind of spread out a little bit,
You know,
but it's really
Prescott's got a Sam's Club and a Costco, and they don't. I don't know if they might have a Sam's Club here, but they don't have a Costco. I know that. Yeah, the population's pretty fucking low.
No reply yet.
Probably got a job. Well, these motherfuckers are going slow. I'll tell you that. Look at the whole line is going fucking back and forth. This is the way I told you that they exploded a bunch of rock to make it look like the Sea of Aquarius for the astronauts on that planet thing. This is where we're going, right by it.
I've been to the lava fields. That's up a little ways. That and the little railroad museum.
That's probably where they did it, because it's black rock. What they use. They set the explosives like the Sea Tranquility would be. And then they flew them 50,000 feet. Maverick right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, we done.
I knew we would have passed one. I just had a feeling. Same way with Walmart. Want to bet? Bet you $1.
I believe you. I believe you.
I would never own one of these. Your vehicle breaks down, your house breaks down. At least with a trailer,
You can detach it.
you got an option, you know.
Yeah.
If it's your truck, you can rent another truck and tow your house away.
Yep.
You know. And if it's the trailer, at least you have
A vehicle.
a vehicle to get the fuck off the interstate with.
Yep.
So, I was never a big fan of them.
Bus type. Bus style.
But, they do make fucking $1 million ones.
Yes, they do.
You know?
Some of them things are nicer than houses.
Sure. And honestly, again, you don't need that much room to live in. You need a fucking chair, a bed, a refrigerator, a stove,
Sink. Toilet.
you know, utilities, shit like that, of course. And that's about it. And if you do it right, it takes up very little space.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I mean, honestly, you could
I've
make
lived
a
in
shower 2x2 if you really
I've
wanted
lived in a
to.
small space for a long time now.
Yeah. So what?
Chicken's doing.
All right.
Like chicken's
Jesus
driving me
Christ.
nuts.
Fucking OCD.
A little bit. Like, what the hell is that clicking?
I'm doing it just to piss you off. All right, look for a speed limit, probably 55.
Look for what?
A speed limit.
Okay.
I'm gonna set it at 60 now. Better. And that's one of the drawbacks of taking the back roads. You lose that 10 miles an hour going 75.
Yeah. 45 up here.
Yeah.
Probably was 55 back there.
That's 45 because there's a light here.
Yeah. I think there's a humane society out here. That's where I took Cassius to get his rabies shot in 2023. It's right out here somewhere.
We're doing 62. $100. He took a picture of my shit. Knock ahead.
Yeah, but on a Sunday,
Yeah. No, when I did me and Vanessa going up the Hoover Dam,
yeah.
I did it all in shorts, and it took 6.5 hours. And the short is 3 minutes. You know how many videos I had to cut up?
Just to get 3 minutes. Is that on, by the way?
Yeah. Just red lights. I knew you wouldn't remember, so I had to remember the rest. side one and not the front one. And I drove all the way up there and all the way back, and I didn't record none of it. It's a motherfucker. One good thing, I got AAA premium. It means I get one 200-mile tow and one 100-mile tow. And that'll get us into a town enough to get
To a mechanic or something if you have
well,
to.
mechanic. It's gonna have to be pretty major for me not to be able. I brought my tools too.
Ah, good. That'll maybe at least get us out of Buckfuck jumping into a town.
Oh yeah. A major town.
Grey Mountain.
So let's see if you can Google Four Corners from here. And that'll tell us how many miles it is from here
From
to
here.
where we gotta turn
Okay.
off of this. Because this goes straight north. We want to go northeast. And this is going to split up between 89 and 89A. 89A goes to the north rim. And that section of Arizona I told you about. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've looked at so many atlases and had a picture of Arizona and it fucking had these major red spires, flat, you didn't see any vegetation whatsoever. And to this day, I have never seen any part of Arizona that even fucking looked like it.
That's the thing about Arizona. It's got such diverse vegetation depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Like where we're going, it's totally different from what it is now. We might have to do some droning at a couple of those peaks, you know?
Yeah. Visit Four Corners. This is it. It's not sponsored.
Use mine if you have to.
Maybe if I type in directions too.
Sure. Should be able to just say it. Directions to Four Corners. wow, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. Yeah, for a while, doesn't it?
Oh, it's gonna get
I wasn't
fucking.
expecting that.
No, it's gonna get so flat it ain't.
Alright, here we go. 3 hours and 37 minutes. Click on directions.
3 hours to
3 hours, 36 minutes, 226 miles to the Four Corners.
but what I'm asking is, where do we? It should say, give directions like
Yeah.
we take 89 to.
Yeah, I just hit directions and it says head east towards San Francisco Street.
We're on 89.
Yeah, okay. So, from here it's telling us to head east towards South San Francisco Street. We're going to turn left onto South San Francisco Street. Turn right onto historic Route 66. 51 miles.
That sounds like Flagstaff to me.
Yeah, it does to me too. So, traffic onto US 89.
From my location.
It's telling us to turn right onto US 160 East.
No, that's wrong.
And then it says turn left to stay on US 160 East, entering New Mexico.
Yeah. So we're gonna turn off at 89 to 160.
That's what it says.
Okay,
US 160
that's what.
East.
How many miles is it to
154.
150? And it's only 226 to Four Corners.
Yep. Yep, that's what we're looking for, 160 East. Gonna be a ways up.
I don't feel that it's a ways. I could be wrong. The reason I say, like I said, I drove it already,
Right.
and I looked at it on the map, and the part that we have to go like this is longer than the part we have to go where we're on now.
Right.
You know, and if this is 154 until we turn off, that only leaves 75 miles to go like this.
Yeah.
And on the map, it looked a lot
Longer.
longer. Yeah.
Well, that's what this is saying, 160 East, and then it gives us turn left onto New Mexico Route 57 or whatever it was, and then turn right onto another route. So that's going to add a few miles too.
Well, but that's not what I'm saying. We'll see.
Yeah. See?
Does it give a map?
That's what I was looking at, was the map.
Let me look at it. Now you're going from Sedona, you know.
Well, I got my
I'm
location.
telling you, I see right there, Sedona.
Alright.
So that's 75 miles down. It's telling us go from Flagstaff.
That's what I typed in, was from Flagstaff.
Well, look where the blue line starts.
Yeah.
Sedona.
You can see where I typed in.
I understand.
Flagstaff.
Use my phone.
Alright.
We're not having much luck with yours. I know I like that one better. That's straight talk. I have Simple Mobile on that. I don't like Simple Mobile as much because it runs a lot slower than that one. And I'm paying maybe
Okay, it's saying the same thing, 226 miles. And I typed in from Flagstaff to Four Corners Monument. It's doing the same thing, even though I typed in Flagstaff.
the right there,
Uh-huh.
all right, that's where we turn. That's not 164 miles. Because if that's 100 or even 150, just that little piece right there, that means this part is 75.
Right.
That ain't correct. I know what you're saying. I know what the map is showing. But I'm just telling you what I know. We're probably going to get off right there where it splits up with 89A, right around there, I think.
This is kind of saying the same thing my phone did.
I'm just telling you.
Something about traffic circle, second exit, stay on US 89 North, 16 miles, and then turn right onto US 160 East, and we stay on that for 154 miles.
Right.
And then we're gonna,
Right, 164 miles on 160, not
Yes.
on this.
No, on 160.
Right, that I can believe.
No, on 160.
Yeah.
We turn right on 160
So,
East.
out of the point I'm trying to get, so if that's 160 from where we turn, and it's 200 what now?
224 total.
So that leaves 60 miles before we turn. That's the answer I was looking for.
Okay.
You understand? So we got an hour before we turn, and then we're going that way on
Right.
160.
Right.
Yeah, is that to Four Corners?
It says after 154 miles on 160 East, we'll turn left to stay.
But I mean total.
Stay for another 5.5 miles, and then it's got routes. New Mexico 597 for half a mile.
How far off of 160 is it? After you get off of 160 onto, you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once we get off of 160, we'll have 5.5 miles.
From 160 to Four Corners.
Yeah.